status.
This is an MCTV Showcase special presentation. Tonight, we present Legacy of Lisgar Collegiate by Ottawa independent producer Linda Pritchett.
Do you know what to do for the history assignment yet, Andrew?
No, I've given up thinking about it. Say, let's go to the gym and watch the girls' basketball game against Fleet. It's the finals, you know.
Yeah, this is also the final day to write this essay. You know what we should do is write an essay on Lisgar's 4th floor.
That's a good idea, but this door's always been locked. It's open.
Let's go in. Coming, Amber?
I don't think we should. I heard it was dangerous.
Well, why don't you stay here and keep guard, and we'll go in.
Okay.
Oh, well. Looks pretty good to me.
They must have just renovated.
Yeah, I thought there was supposed to be a firing range or something.
Me too. If this place had history, it's gone now.
This sucks.
Amber, open up!
Hey, calm down, Anna. She's probably just trying to freak us out here. Amber, come on, open the door. Let us out. At least turn the lights on or something. Come on. Great. Well, let's see if we can find another way out. We've been walking around here for half an hour now, and we cannot find our way out. Let's just sit down and take a break.
I don't think we're ever gonna get out of here.
No, we will. Don't worry. Who are you?
You mean you haven't guessed? You seem tongue-tied already. I'm Lord Lisgar.
The Lord Lisgar?
The one and only. I'd offer you some, but I've only got one glass. Pity.
So this place really is haunted?
Actually, I don't make many appearances these days. But I was offended by your comment that this place has no history. You see, they can change the floors here, but they can't take me away. I'm part of the spirit of Lisgar.
Yeah, we believe you. Can we go now?
Presently.
Can you show us how to get out of here?
Well, it's more fun this way. You need to be more enlightened about the history of the place. Let me start at the beginning.
Now remember, Andrew,
I don't want to hear that you've given the headmaster any trouble.
Yes, Father. Good day.
Good day.
Hi, Andrew. What's new? Oh, not much. Got these new boots, especially for school. Oh, they're really nice.
Good morning, class. Welcome to Dalhousie District Grammar School. I'm your new headmaster. It's a pleasure for me to be here this year.
Come on, give me a good one this time. I'm gonna hit it so hard you're gonna be... Come on, throw a good one. Come on, Andy. Yeah! Way to go, Jack! Oh! Way to go, Andrew. Yeah, that was a good one, Andy. Come on. Oh!
Oh my word, what's happened? It's Master Tom.
Somebody brought gunpowder to school and blew up Tom.
Where's his brothers? Where's Alec? Alec, Davey!
What happened? Oh. No.
You shouldn't have brought the powder in the first place. It was your fuse. That was the problem. It was your fuse. Well, at least no one was killed.
Boys, come to order. I have some very sad news for you. Master Thomas died last night from the injuries caused in the accident. I understand that some gunpowder was brought in. Who's responsible for this? I want you to own up.
And the next year, Andrew came back to the Dalhousie Grammar School, and Jack and Charlie did not. And then the next year after that, Mr. Warfolk left and was replaced by the Reverend John Rock. Over the years, the school changed locations and names until finally in the 1920s, it was proclaimed Lisgar Collegiate Institute.
That was a nice story. Can we go now?
Let's see, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the next major historical event was when student Sergeant Holland won the Victoria Cross for capturing a field gun at Lily Fontaine in the Boer War. And his mission back here was to convince students just like yourselves to serve their country.
My dear friends, it was very gracious of you to allow me to speak to you today. It gives me great pleasure to return to Lisgar. Being a former student, I spent many of my childhood years here. As you know, I'm here to discuss the forthcoming war with you. Since I left Lisgar, I enlisted in the Canadian military, and I see in you many of the same feelings and emotions that I felt when I was your age. Being the youth of this country, you represent all that is bold and dynamic in Canadian spirit. You are indeed the future of this country. You must honor the tradition of those who have passed before us, those who have already given their lives. Only then will you feel the pride that beats in the hearts of those who served the great country we live in.
Life must have been really dismal back then.
War, poverty, women didn't have the vote.
No, despite the wars and poverty of the times, we did have some good times at Lisgar. For example, Lisgar has a superb hockey team. It was the same year that the Ottawa Senators won the Stanley Cup.
The Ottawa Senators, like the hockey team we have now.
And the Lisgar team was called the Lisgar Lords. I remember them playing against Renfrew Collegiate.
Mike, have you seen Chubb's room? Last I heard, he was locked in the cleaning closet with a half-dozen jelly donuts.
Only half a dozen? You must be cutting back.
Boy, we sure could use Gus and the Gipper right about now. With them here, we'd be invincible.
I can't believe I'm out of glazed almond. All right, boys. I know how tough it'll be, and I know how upset you are over the Gus and the Gipper, but I also know that we can win this. So I want tight defense out there. Let's hit the ice.
I can't believe Fred has her only shot on goal, and it wasn't even the right one.
Look, guys, you can forget it. Even with me, you can't win. I'm going for coffee and donuts. Good luck.
Guys, we're through.
Thought you were dead.
Nah, it was just a 168-hour play. Unfortunately, the Gipper wasn't so lucky. But guys, I know we can win this game. We've got the talent and the drive to succeed. We're Lisgar's team. Be proud of it. Come on, let's win one for the Gipper.
Let's go, guys.
Go cheer, guys.
L-L-L-I-S-G-G-G-A-R. L-I-S-G-A-R. Lisgar, Lisgar, rah, rah, rah. Go, guys.
And the Lords are really taking things to another level in the third period with the return of their top scorer, Gus McMahon. He's managed to pull the Lords up from a 2-goal deficit to take a 3-2 lead here. 3 goals in 1 period. This is the Lisgar Lords hockey team that people expected to see.
Gertrude always moans when Glebe is defeated by Lisgar. It was an unusually cold day near the end of March 1924 when the girls' rifle club from Glebe arrived for a friendly competition of marksmanship with their rival school, Lisgar Collegiate Institute.
Now, listen, girls. I know some of you feel that Glebe has an advantage over us because we can only practice once a week. But let me assure you, I have full confidence that you're going to uphold Lisgar's proud tradition. You're all splendid shots, so go out there and give it all you've got.
Best of luck to you, Tracy.
Same to you.
You don't stand a chance against me, Tracy.
You've already lost. You're from Lisgar. We'll see about that.
This isn't my gun. Somebody switched my gun.
No, how could that be?
Rules are rules. You set the line, you can't change your gun. Take your last 2 shots.
That's okay, you did your best.
In another shooting competition against Glebe later the same year, Gertrude was fatally wounded when a gun accidentally was fired. She now haunts the halls of Lisgar.
That means our girls' basketball team just won.
Lord Lisgar, what do you think the best time at Lisgar was?
I used to get a kick out of watching the Lisgar boys burn out enemy plane identification during the Second World War. They used to have a lot of fun times.
Like what?
Let's just say there were a few exciting moments.
You boys aware that it's your turn to go up on the roof and serve the protection unit for the day?
Yes, sir.
Well, carry on.
The possibility of an attack seems so real now.
The school board thinks so too. That's why we have this program.
It's scary.
Guys, I'm feeling a little ill. You know, we are up pretty high.
You're not afraid of heights, are you, Oliver? Because if you are, go back to class. We can't have any scaredy cats up here.
I'm with James. We can only have the best man up here.
Gee, James, look at the incredible view. I can't believe we finally got up here.
Yeah, I thought we'd never get up onto the roof. But here we are. What's the problem, Frankie? What'd you see? A plane?
Shut up, James. Just look east.
Holy cow! It's the Germans!
We should report this to the principal.
Shut up! We'll take them down.
What are you talking about? We don't have any weapons. What kind of plane do you think it is?
It's a Focke-Wulf. That means it can't be the Japanese or the Italians. It's got to be the Germans.
We must alert the proper authorities.
It's true. It was a Focke-Wulf. It was coming straight toward the school, and we all saw it.
You boys better not be causing alarm for nothing. All right, let's go.
East, look east.
Binoculars, boy. Well, boys, looks like you spotted a B-17 mail carrier. Good work.
George, you bumbling fool!
Be enough of that. An honest mistake was made here. Carry on.
I guess we better get back to our duty.
Must be fun being a ghost. I bet you know a lot of gossip.
I trust a chick to go over that one.
I never indulged in that.
Don't you know any stories about teachers?
Who do you know?
Marblehead, Mr. Mayhew, and Miss Perchka?
No, I'm sorry, none of those. I do remember a time, though, when we had a bomb scare. And at that time we had a teacher on staff, a Mr. Lawton, I believe.
Mr. Lawton, he's still here. When were these bomb threats, anyway?
Well, it all began in 1970, 1971, when the political situation in Quebec was in some turmoil.
All right then, who's next, please? Well, I'll check my register. It would appear that our next student for presentation is going to be Samantha.
I'd like to do my book report on a book I enjoyed very much. The Hobbit by J.K.K. Tolkien. This book was about...
Teachers, would you please check your thermometers?
Check your thermometers?
That means there's a bomb threat and we have to leave the building.
Oh, all right. Class, please. I wonder if you'll come with me right now. We'd like to gather as a class out onto the field.
Sir, aren't we supposed to go first?
You're absolutely correct. Students, will you please come? Let's go. Here we go. Use the main entrance, please. Let's go. You're absolutely right. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Yeah, right, bye. I seem to be missing 2 students.
That's okay, we can deal with this. Smith, you take the 2nd and 3rd floors. Henderson, will you get the basement and the ground floor? I'll get the balconies and gym on the other side. Thanks, Gwen. Okay, we're trying to get things under control around here. At this point, things seem to be fine. Yeah, hold on.
I can't find them. Have you had any luck?
Yeah, it turns out they've been home all this time. Can you believe it? And it's got to be worth at least a week's detention. So, I don't know.
Was your principal around here?
I am. Can I help you?
It turns out it's just another hoaxer. I'm sorry about all the trouble.
That's all right. Thank you for doing your job. We'll make sure a PA announcement gets out to the rest of the school right away. Let me have your attention, please. The bomb threat has been a hoax. Please return to your Period 7 classrooms. Thank you.
Wow, nothing exciting like that ever happened to us.
Well, it is true that Lisgar has had an exciting history, just like the rest of Canada. Now, there's one more thing I'd like to show you.
Jane, you'll never guess what I did during gym class today.
What did you do, Walt?
I had to run in 3 touchdowns, intercept 13 throws, pass for 3 more touchdowns, and get 2 field goals.
Wow.
Oh, please. That's nothing. Guess what we do every spare?
Who cares?
We go to the 4th floor.
That's where all the Army boys used to train.
That's right, and that's where we also found some bullets.
I bet you've never been to the 4th floor.
I don't even believe you, man. I mean, nobody's ever been to the 4th floor since they locked it up after the war.
Well, since we're going there tomorrow during our spare, maybe you'd like to come join us?
No way, man. That's when I have gym.
To prove that you go to the 4th floor, why don't you bring something back?
Oh, we will.
Shh, guys, teacher.
Wow, this has been really great. I think I now write my history essay.
Me too. Can we go now?
All in due time. Now, come over here and hide.
Hey, somebody's coming. Gee, wouldn't you know it? There's nothing here. Renovate it.
God, we gotta get something, man. We look like losers.
Wow, what about these?
Hey, shells. God, let's get out of here. This place is giving me the creeps.
Wait for us.
Nah. Sure? Nah.
Wow. Didn't you hear us banging down the door? We've only been out there for 2 hours.
I came as fast as I could. I couldn't find the custodian anywhere. Fortunately, Mrs. Jones had a key.
Well, you're out now, and that's all that counts.
On the way, I bumped into Jane from the basketball team.
Yeah, let's go one.
Right on, we killed Glebe again. How'd you guys know?
MCTV has presented a special showcase presentation, Legacy of Lisgar Collegiate, by Ottawa independent producer Linda Pritchett. Your comments and writing to MCTV are welcome.
toy. What grade are you in? Grade 5. Here we go. Get in there, Tony. Look at the little baby car. Merry Christmas. Hey, Mom, how old is she? 2 weeks old. Look at that. Hi.
You already been there. Get away.
See?
Get over here.
Okay, Mom, do you want to maybe bend down and just pick her up? Santa gets a little nervous here. There we go. You got a very pretty baby.